Unbiased. This is the tier list.
Kiseki no Kiseki.
Kiseki no Kiseki? Wait, let me make sure it big. We know what we're fucking with here.
There are no doubts.
There are no doubts. This is the tier list. Not when we reset it.
This will take forever.
It's gonna take a very long time.
It reset the tiers.
Oh, I'm familiar.
Awesome.
I know. I can go back and change those if I want to. So, you want to start from the beginning, or do you want to start with the ones that we know?
Just go in order.
Okay. So,
I'd say it's like a C.
well, here, let's be fair, and let's rate them as if we don't know about any of the other games yet. We're doing it in release order.
A B then.
So this game came out. I'd say it's like
fine, but it's boring.
I'd say it's like a B or an A.
It's really boring. Like, time of release, it came out after FF7 by many
That's
years.
True. I'll go
Came
find
out in
Final
2004 or
Fantasy
2002?
7. 2002, I think.
5 years?
It's a couple years.
5 years later, it doesn't have systems.
It really doesn't.
Like,
Yeah.
it has more interesting systems in terms of getting the spells than any interaction in the combat.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's so weird.
Yeah, but Estelle has an impede craft she gets in like the last hour of the game.
She's got Tornado.
She had Hurricane.
The
The
best
worst craft ever.
So good.
By virtue, SC has to go blow it. Because goddamn is SC a whole lot of nothing, even more so than FC.
Yeah.
When even the people that love the game say like, yeah, chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are
9
pretty
of
bad.
the 34 are pretty bad.
9 of the 9. It's just empty. Third, A.
B better than Sky.
B better than Sky.
Because the gameplay is still...
It's still less than 0. It's weird to me
and
that
it's got
not.
way more combat, right?
Yes.
It's got like the most combat.
Probably.
Relative to like its combat system
Relative
being
to
an actual
anything.
combat system.
Yeah, relative to anything else in the game.
But then it also introduces a lot of the cool shit.
Here's some cool stuff with like an amount of demons.
Just a certain number of demons.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It does a lot for the series.
Yeah,
You know,
it opens it up
Saltpale,
to actually being a series.
Crossspell being a thing.
Yeah. It pulls all the weight of making Sky the first, like, saga or arc.
And it wasn't supposed to exist.
No.
And that says a lot about them not trying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zero. Zero's gotta be A.
A. Zero's incredible. I wish it wasn't
Zero's
weighed down
awesome.
by Azure.
I
which
wonder
is down
what the
here in D
lowest tier will be.
I wonder. Uh-oh.
Azure's fucking terrible. Oh no,
Oh,
now they'll
yes.
go in order.
Azure's bad. Anyone that says it's
Azure's a
good
bad
are
game.
fucking elitist assholes that only like it because it's their special club of, I played the Japanese game.
Except I didn't, because I can't read Japanese,
Yep.
because I'm not playing Kuro or Hajimari.
Yep.
Yeah.
Azure fucking sucks
And I also
cock.
don't have anything to say about mistranslations of Geofront inserting bullshit
Yeah, but
memes.
Crossseed's great. Crossseed's great.
Crossseed making
how
characters
they
where there were no characters.
completely
really
change
good.
shit. It's really funny. Cold Steel 1.
It's just gonna go in order.
No, I know, but we might as well talk about each of them because
It's
they're great.
Cold Steel 1, one of the best games ever made.
What is it? You replayed we both went through the
I
prologue again.
replayed
And
I replayed the prologue, and within like 2.5 hours, I had
many pages
of notes of every great line and character interaction and setup and thing you see that's cool.
It's just
and
wonderful.
then especially with the context of playing the other games, all the references and consistency, like, it's great.
It's wonderful.
Introducing all that many characters in that short amount of time and doing a good job.
All of Class 7, incredible. All of the students, incredible. Watch our 4-hour-long Kiseki character tier list video.
It's pretty good.
Wonderful game. Incredible ending. Every chapter is so fucking meaningful and important.
So good.
Well written.
Yeah.
It's great. Cold Steel 2? Cold Steel 2?
Cold Steel 2.
Cold Steel 2 is pretty good. It has
you gotta
green
put them
uses.
in the other order. You gotta feed them to the front each time. Yeah.
You think so? They get better every game? Yeah. It's fucking
Well, because the more you're attached...
Yeah, the better they can be.
It has to be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty... The people that say, like, first games of the arcs do the best of the characters don't understand what an introduction is.
It's weird.
That's what a first impression is.
Yeah. However, Azure goes in the fucking
because
direction.
It's almost like you judge it based on its actual writing and not, I want to meet more new people.
Yeah. Two, great. I learned this. I think I shared it with you. 2 is the only sequel game to have a shorter script than its first game. I thought that was just interesting.
Makes sense with its context.
Yeah. And then you get to Cold Steel 3 that has twice as long a script as Cold Steel 1 has. Yeah. And Cold Steel 3 is incredible.
It looks so good together.
It might be my favorite in the Cold Steel games. There's something about 3 that fucking gets my gander.
Because it's a sequel first game.
It
gets both. It's bullshit.
It gets to be Cold Steel 1, 2, and 3.
And yeah, it's really fucked up. And then it gets to be 4.
It gets to be 3.5. Yeah. The credits are pretty cool.
The credits are pretty good.
Everything about
last
fucking
moment of 3 is great.
The entire finale of 3, it originated the gunshot.
Yeah.
Fucking book closing sound effect that's used in like all of them now.
The fuck you noise.
It's so good. I love New Class 7. Even Kyle. Even Kyle.
I just wish Kyle got more screen time.
Yeah.
All his bonding events, every time he gets screen time is good.
The only
doesn't get enough.
Negative thing I can say about Cold Steel 3 and by association 4 and I guess Hajimari is that Jessica's not Class 7.
The fact that Jessica exists and she's not she's not an actual main character.
It's weird.
She's fucking new Laura. She's so new Laura. You could just put her in the fucking class, make her stronger.
All right, big boy.
The goated.
I love that I can't put them where I want them to.
I think Cold Steel 3 is the last Cold Steel game that has like a homey quality.
Yeah.
That's comfortable.
4 is just upsetting for most of it.
4 goes hard.
That's probably why I like 3 so much, is that it's just... It's a nice return, and then it still has the awesome, like, fucked up action sequences. It feels a lot like 0, too. Yes.
Where it's like, you're dealing with a place you're more comfortable with. Mm-hmm. Like... Because it's so much bigger, but you've got the experience of Cold Steel 1 and 2, you feel more at home in Erebonia.
Yeah.
You feel like you're just more attuned with the world.
Totally.
It's great.
I fucking love it. So, Cold Steel...
And it's a unique, like, being a teacher. It's a cool position.
So Cold Steel 3 has...
positions are cool too, I guess.
Double the script length as 1.
Yeah.
4 has double the script length of 3.
Yeah.
It's like, good God.
Infinite, right?
That 140-hour game.
Yeah. And then
the
lightning.
Oh,
it opened it up for you.
Oh, it knew that Hajimari is pretty fucking goated, except for Lloyd.
Yeah.
Except for Lloyd.
That's how strong Hajimari is.
That even a third of it isn't that great, but the other...
Not a full third.
Yeah.
A, like, presentation third.
Yeah.
Like, one of the 3 routes is clearly the worst one.
It's just...
But then
Reen is pretty good.
Reen's route is pretty amazing.
Good.
Every, like, story development and world building thing that happens in Hajimari, it's like another third.
Yep.
Like, it opens up even more shit.
It's wonderful.
The end of 4 in Hajimari.
Roy Gramhart. He's pretty good.
Grumman.
He makes a fucking announcement.
Makes a splash.
He makes an entrance.
Chrono Kiseki. This one's weird because I don't know where to put it.
Oh yeah, you don't want to put it right there.
Because I wouldn't say it's better than Hajimari.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it's better than it's just along there with them.
Yeah, these are the ones that you can't really rank because they're so fucking good. They're just
in order.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all S. They're all amazing.
Would it make you feel more comfortable
That's
if I
what
did
I was
this?
thinking, sandwich. I was thinking the sandwich method.
Yeah, okay, the man-way sandwich.
Make sure Reen is comfy.
Yeah.
Between his mommy and his big brother.
And his mans.
Yeah.
All series spoilers? Say some shit?
No.
Keep okay.
No.
Fucking Nayuta's great. Nayuta's an A-tier game.
Yes.
It's not a Kiseki game.
This is also clearly the play order.
Yes.
Hajimari 4, 3, 2, 1, Kuro, 0, Nayuta, stop.
Stop. Yeah. Do you want to edit the tiers?
Don't play Azure. It's a bad game. I say it's a bad game. It's still like a 6 or a 7 as a video game.
It is a bad Kiseki game, and it is a poor follow-up to 0.
Yeah, those are both. It's a sequel, and it's bad.
Honestly, it's
fucking wild.
It's just not a great game.
Please submit a minimum.
Say
minimum 500.
500. Words. That's a high school essay.
That's like if you have a functioning brain, you can get there.
If you have a functioning brain and you like
count
this
to
fucking
500,
and you like this game
you play Azure no Kiseki?
As much as you claim to fucking love it,
you should be able to.
You should be able to tell me why you like it.
Yeah, everyone just being like, "Oh, it's good." It's the best one.
It's the same thing with SC. They say it's the best one, and then they say that all of the chapters except 2 are boring and slogs.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hajimari, I recognize that Lloyd's part is the weakest by far. It's still got cool shit, but that's how good the rest of it is. Azure, no.
The prologue's really good. The first chapter's pretty good.
The stuff about Hajimari that's bad is Lloyd's stuff that's like right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
The middle doesn't matter as much as the finale and how it ends and wraps up. And Azure is the master of ending. It's
the master
super good.
Of ending. It's so good at ending that
it was
doesn't
told
even have to try.
End. Yeah, it was told to end, and
it did. It followed that order.
You blinked, and you were like, "Oh, it's done."
The best part is I've seen people be like, "Oh, well, Cold Steel 2, if it didn't have a divertisement and finale, like it would end the same way."
If it didn't have an ending.
Yeah.
If it didn't have an ending, that
like, what do you fucking
game.
mean? It's
It's almost like that's kind of like making fun of the fact that Azure clearly ended prematurely.
Even if Cold Steel 2 ended at the first credits, it would still be incredible.
It would still be really good.
It would still be incredible.
Because then you start with Cold Steel 3 and you just get the divertisement and the finale information in 3, which would make 3 better.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, fuck.
Then 3 would have the Northern War, too.
Could you imagine if they had held that stuff for 3 when they actually have fucking PS4 Crossbow?
Oh, that'd be
They
wonderful.
wouldn't have had to remake Crossbow twice.
God. Those poor bastards at Falcom.
Yeah.
But they're gonna end the series in 2030. Totally. It's gonna happen.
Gonna end the
2030.
Series. Period.
2030. They're gonna finish. They're 80% of the way through as of Kuro.
Totally, dude. Why would you? Everyone knows that you build. The only reason like major series that have this much world building end is because the creator dies.
Yeah.
There's not a singular creator.
No.
Like. You should just keep going.
Just keep going
Such a consistently
until you
well-written and interesting series.
It's wonderful.
I was super excited for Kuro 2. You should guide Kuro 2 piece to be like a tentative S. It can be. It would have to fumble so hard. Like, it can't even be as bad as Azure because it looks good. And we'll have Celis and Rion's S-Crafts in it.
There's Azure no Kiseki and Crimson no Kiseki, and they're both colors.
It's true.
They're both colors.
It's true.
I'm just saying.
But they're opposites. So that means Crimson Sin, the first double S?
Oh, shit. I have to change the fucking tier
list. Ring be in it? Double S? Reen and Bizuna?
Please, come after me.
Forward all responses to Falcom no Reddit.
There is an email attached to this YouTube account. Please assault me.
Do it. But only with the 500.
There does need to be the word count. I'll check if it doesn't look like it's enough words. I'll just delete it.
Yeah.
Your response won't come through at all. Mm-hmm. These games are really good. Play all of them except for Azure. You can totally skip it. There's nothing important happens.
They've essentially retconned it out of existence at this point.
It's sad.
Like, it is meaningless. And that was the correct decision.
Yes.
That's how bad it is.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Is the video game.
They're beyond their peak fiction.
They are. They're fiction. Fucking incredible.
Go.
If we'll start our 100 episode playthrough of every single one of them except for Azure.
All at once, one episode.
All at once. It'll be a long video. Be a long video.
Yes, it'll be a while.